there's an abrogation of rights or perhaps something is not working, usually it's a cry for understanding and knowledge about certain things. It's a cry for information that people want to know what it is so that they can live a little bit better tomorrow. One of the things that we've been met with this week that has held a captive audience in Kenya is this whole fiasco around what happened with Raphael Tuju. Was he missing? Was he not missing? Our Justice Thursday conversation rallies around that today, then for us to understand. First of all, is it possible, according to the law, for someone to abduct themselves?
In my view, that statement is a misnomer.
Okay.
Because abduction is basically forcefully removing somebody from his location to another location. And therefore, it connotes a lack of voluntarism. And then, using other influences. But there would be no voluntary involvement in the action. In what we are calling self-abduction, we see incidences of the purported victim actually being the perpetrators or being in collusion with others.
Okay.
Yes, and the you see the doctrinal definition of abduction does not fit, because the doctrinal definition of abduction was to protect the victim. In this case, it ends up that the objective of the so-called self-abductions is to cause panic, is to mislead the society, is to manipulate institutions. And so, in my view, we need to, as a country, and I think globally, refine what would be called self-abduction. Because even in the text of law, there is no offense called self-abduction.
Okay.
But we will have offenses related to, misleading the public, causing panic, giving false information to public servants and to the police. I have tried to look at what happens across the world, and the closer it comes in the US, in the UK, and Australia, is that you can be charged with giving false information to the police. You can be charged with, creating panic, public panic. You can be charged with, manipulating the institutions. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
In this case, did any of those things happen that you talk about, giving false